Are you just a regret? Are you always upset? Do you need to reset? Figure out what's up next. Trust me, take a deep breath. Everything you'll forget. This is now a real threat to every doubt in your head. Who are you inside? I'm sick of never feeling quite right. I'm gonna make a change this time. You better do the same and climb. Are you just a regret? Are you always upset? Do you need to reset? Figure out what's up next. Trust me, take a deep breath. Everything you'll forget. This is now a real threat.
Hey guys, what's up? Coyote here, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to play some Euro Truck Simulator. Start my channel off here. And today we're also driving a Scania Streamline. It's doing 420 horsepower at 2100 foot-pounds of torque. And we're going to be hauling some logs. Just a little short distance, we're not going a long ways. But figured this would be the perfect truck for it. And we'll see how it does. Let's go over here and go ahead and get started. Go get hooked up. Let's see here. I think it's on the other side. My luck, it'll be turning around the opposite direction. Yeah, here we go. We'll go ahead and start backing up in there like that. Be alright, right? I mean, with these trucks or everything, technically how they turn, I could have just pulled straight in there and it made a U-turn and backed everything. These trucks turn so good, but this would be okay. I'm not too picky. Alright. Alright guys, let's get to rolling. Starts off pulling pretty good. So this is pretty much the first video of my channel, and I actually have two older videos from years ago. There was some videos I did with a buddy of mine, and he was playing this indie game on PC. It was a scary game, and it was just funny because like it's kind of like a lot like the Slender Man games, the little indie games where you have to find the notes and stuff like that. But this was a werewolf. You had to find the notes still, but there was a werewolf there instead of the Slender Man. And how would it do it? Like, you know how like whenever Slender Man, if any of y'all have played that game, if you look towards him or anything of any sort, it would make the screen get like kind of staticky, I guess. Well, on the werewolf, which is freakier to me, the werewolf is, because good that way. Good that way. Oh, maybe I should go down, right? The werewolf in the woods, if you're like walking along and just out of curiosity you turn around because you're scared of don't you dare. Okay, I thought I could have swore he was gonna pull out in front of me. If you look into the woods, you would see the red eyes glowing of the werewolf. Oh my gosh, it freaks you out because it'd just be black. I mean, the way they did that game, it was just so dark, everything. You had to have the flashlight. So when you look at the woods, you just see two set of red glowing eyes at you, whatever. Well then, whenever he finally did catch you, it would make this god-awful loud scream. So loud, I mean, we would turn our headsets up all the way. It would be so loud, it would hurt your ears, whatever. So he just screamed in the game, whatever, and it just made me, it made me laugh. So I figured I'd post it on YouTube for everybody else to see. It's pretty funny. Okay. I thought they were going to pull out in front of me too. You gotta make sure I don't speed here. I'm bad for that because I don't look sometimes. But other than that, this is my first real video of my YouTube channel. I do know that my quality ain't gonna be the best in the world. I'm just working with what I have. It's kind of budget, I guess you could say. Definitely ain't the best of the best. But it does good and everything. I mean, it's decent. I picked up just some cheap mic, and the recording I'm using right now at the moment. I'm using OBS Studio to record my gameplay, and I mean it does good, but I don't know, I can definitely tell the difference in like when I'm actually playing versus what it's recording, because it's like well, I won't say that. I guess when I use Filmora to transfer my video from OBS Studio, and it seems like it downgrades it just a little bit and everything, and I'm learning all this stuff. I'm new to it, so I'm definitely no professional in any of this stuff, but I'm gonna learn along the way. There's nothing wrong with the learning curve. I can't talk right now. Everybody has to start somewhere, you know. I mean, whether you're a YouTuber or a construction worker, or I mean a doctor or something like that. I mean, everybody starts out at the bottom, and you got to work your way up. You know, I mean, you got to learn new things and learn what you do wrong and so forth. So, I mean, I'll learn what I do wrong, and I mean, anything that y'all can tell me to help out, I'm open to suggestions and ideas, and if it's things that I can go get and afford, then I'll do my best. I want to try to make good content for y'all the best I can. Everybody likes good quality stuff, you know, and I want to make sure my mic is reading good and versus the sound of the game. You know, I did a lot of tweaking just to get it right to where I feel like would be okay. So I'm hoping this turns out good. I guess we'll find out at the end of the video, right? Or I will anyway. But yeah. So that's a little bit about that. So Coyote, my name Coyote, that came from my over the years I've played a lot of games. I played Xbox all the time, and my gamer tag was always Wile E. Coyote. That was always it. So it just kind of stuck. So I use like Wile E. Coyote for everything, just about. But people like my friends or just random gamers or anything like that in lobbies, everybody just calls me Coyote. And that's fine. I like that better. I like just using Coyote. And now I'm speeding. Slow it up a little bit. But yeah, I like the nickname pretty good. There for a while, I had a lot of people. That's all they would use. And a little bit about myself. I do my everyday job is I'm a CNC mill machinist. I like it pretty good too. Basically, if y'all don't want to know what that is, I make anything I can basically from metal. We have these machines and we have programmers, and the programmer will program these machines to basically make anything, like even these trucks. Like we can make like small metal parts for these trucks to replace these things. Basically we make stuff for other machines that make things like production things, you know. So we make parts that replaces things like that, and that's what I do every day, and I actually really like it a lot. I like doing that. It's something new and different every single day. It doesn't really get boring, and I like that. I like new stuff, new challenges and stuff like that, you know. We get new jobs all the time, and I do like that kind of stuff. I don't know, it's just a good job. I never actually considered myself doing stuff. Hey Tom. Yeah, he knows me. We go and get a beer every now and then. It's okay. He's kind of a stiff though, if you know what I mean. But anyways, but yeah, like the CNC machinist is actually really cool. I've been at it for almost 7 years now, and it's a really fun thing to do. I really enjoy it. On the side, I am also a mechanic. Not the best mechanic. I'm a mechanic as far as I replace things and have built things that need to be fixed or built. If that makes sense. Which is sometimes a lot. I've swapped engines, transmissions, stuff like that, you know, out of vehicles. I have 3 vehicles that are like all of them are basically my pride and joy, but I only drive 2 of them. The other one is I don't have insurance on it. It's kind of old, and it's got a lot of miles on it. But my first truck, not my first truck, but I got this truck whenever I started working where I work at now, and it's a '97 Dodge Ram 1500. It's got the 5.9 liter 360 motor. It's a pretty stout truck for what it is, but it's it's so old and everything. It's got over 250,000 miles. It smokes a little bit, you know. It burns oil. It leaks a little bit of oil too, and you know, it's just seen its better days. But for that truck, I think it's done really good for lasting that long. But oh, it's nice too. It's fixed up. It's lifted. It's got a 5-inch lift, 35-inch tires, 20-inch wheels. You know, it's a Panda scheme, kind of. I guess is what they call it. The truck is actually white, but the wheels are black, the windows are black, the headlights are black, tail lights, the grill is black, and I know this is gonna be a shocker to y'all, but the tires are black. I special ordered them, but they're black too. I know, shocker, but you know the right people, you can get black tires. Whoa, that's crazy. Must have been a squirrel jumped out in front of that dude. Tell you what, them squirrels, they're mean. My other vehicle is basically my lifeline. I could not survive. Out of all these vehicles, it would probably be the last vehicle I'd ever get rid of. I have my third vehicle I'm going to tell you about is my dream vehicle I wanted. But this is my lifeline vehicle I'm about to tell you. I had to have this. I have a German Shepherd dog, and his name's Lobo. I love him to death. I look forward to seeing him every single day when I work night shift too. I look forward to seeing him every single day when I get home from work, and he's one of the lights of my life. But we go Jeep ride together. I have a '97, go figure, Jeep Wrangler. It's a TJ, as you would call it. That's the technical name, I guess you could say. But and it's lifted and everything. You know, it may not sound big when I tell you all this, but it actually is a pretty dang big Jeep. It's got a 3-inch suspension lift. It's a long arm suspension lift, 2-inch body, and it has 38-inch tires. Now I'm 6 foot tall. 38-inch tires comes up past my waist, so that's pretty dang big. I want to go bigger. I'm trying to go. What in the world is going on this road? I feel, oh man, I better buckle up. Oh my God, where's my seatbelt? Oh my God, oh God, get back on the road. Okay. Anyways, I want to work up my way up to 40s, but I gotta change the front end. Now a lot of people will shun me for that because I have a stock front end on my Jeep, but you know what? The old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and it ain't broke yet, and I give that Jeep hell all the time. And I take it off road, and me and my dog go camping and stuff like that. We go up on the mountains, and this car is trying to pass me. You know what? Go ahead. I'll slow down a little bit for you because you'll just start glitching out and trying to like cut back into my lane while I'm still in my lane. But we go camping together and everything. You know, it's a blast. I love it. I love playing games and stuff like that, you know, but I love being outdoors, and especially in the summertime, you know, going camping and stuff like that, you know. And what in the world's this? Oh, it's like a little... Okay, I really don't know. They just forgot to pay this part. I guess they skipped this area. Or they're reworking it, I guess, and building a new road. Wonder when they'll get it built, you know? Oh, there it is. Hey. Got us even a ramp to jump our vehicles off of. Haha. Maybe it's a boat ramp, a launch ramp for the boats. That's what it looks like. That's what it is. Got it, guys. Alright, but that's my lifeline vehicle. Man, it's a whole nother feeling. If any of y'all have rode motorcycles or ride motorcycles, it's one of the best feelings in the world to ride down the road or the track or the trails and just feel the wind against you and everything, you know, and I love that kind of stuff. But and it's the same feeling in a Jeep. It's summertime gets here, you take the top off. It's got a soft top on it. But you take that soft top on it, you know, and You know, Lobo sits in the back, and he'll kind of come up in the front just a little bit. He don't really sit up front, but you take the doors off, and you know, and just feel the wind. It's just, I don't know, it's just awesome. I love it. But we go to an event every year. It's called Jeep Fest, and that's when like thousands and thousands of Jeeps get together, and they go on this obstacle course, and they go trail riding through the woods, you know, and they have these like big convoys of Jeeps everywhere, you know, and they do this stuff for, it's called Crawl for the Kids, and it's a charity for like children in need of stuff, you know, and I go every year, you know, it's a blast. You go out there with your friends and family, and they have good food. It's just amazing. But yeah, that's basically my lifeline. I love that Jeep a lot. I don't drive it the most because of my new truck I have, but I definitely would never get rid of it, ever. If I ever got rid of it, it'd be for another Jeep. That's the only way. My other truck, we're almost to their destination now. My other truck is it's not brand new, but it's a 2000, here comes the bus. Come on by. It's a 2013 Dodge Ram, Dodge Ram 2500, 6.7 liter Cummins turbo diesel. And I've wanted one for years. And I finally got it. I worked my way up where I was at my job, and I worked hard, and I got my truck of my dreams. And it's all stock. It's full drive. It's stock. I ain't got nothing done to it. I got big plans, but that comes along in the future, you know, whenever I get around to it. But it's hard to drive. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my Jeep, but driving it every day, that thing will beat you to death. You know, it rides like a Jeep. I mean, it's rough, but it goes anywhere. And but like riding in that Cummins, that's like the nicest vehicle I've ever owned, and it's the newest vehicle I've ever owned, and I've never had nothing like that before. And it feels good to work for something like that. It really does. And so being able to ride in something that rides like a Cadillac compared to a lifted Jeep Wrangler, I mostly prefer to drive that most of the time. So yeah. And it's a good truck. It's four-door too. It's a four-door truck. What in the world are you doing? I didn't even think this was a main road. Oh my god, everybody's coming. This must be a hot spot. What is this? Oh, come on, people. Leave their trash here. Alright, here we are. Made it to our destination, guys, and we didn't even wreck. I'm on a roll today, I tell you what, son. Okay. Pull in here. How's the mirror look? Looking good. Where is the drop-off? It looks like it's gonna be... The map looks like it's gonna be on the back side of the building, so... Oh, why did I gear down? I don't know why I did that. There's an excavator. I really like the sun rays in this game where they shine through like that. I really like that. This is a really pretty game. Yep, I like it. Just took me a screenshot there for a thumbnail. Alright, let's see here. Let's whip this bad boy around here. We got this right. Oh gosh, I thought I was going to hit that. I swore I was going to hit that. Don't really think it was actually a good idea to take that thumbnail right there, but that's what I was trying to get it lined up for. This game looks nice though. I do have it on pretty good graphics settings, but like I'm running like stuff like shadows and some other things whatever on like medium. But other stuff, you know, I'm running on high, whatever. Things like that. I run mirrors on ultra. That way, I like to be able to see clear, because I have a hard time like backing up in first person. I drive in first person, and I like first person a lot, and I like driving in third person too. But backing up in first person, it's not really hard. I don't really have a big problem with it all the time. But like I have a hard time seeing that mirror over there. I really do. Like I want to get that tracker IR, I think it is what it's called. I want to get that. That way, maybe I could kind of lean over. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it works like that anyway. But guys, I hope you enjoy this video, and we'll see about to see what we got here. We should get excellent. All right, coupling that sucker off. Bingo. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Like I said, this is my first video. I have a lot to learn. I understand that. Leave comments down here below. Tell me what if you liked the video. Leave a like, subscribe, help grow my channel a little bit. Tell your friends, and any suggestions that y'all have that I could make my channel better over time. Let me know. And if it's, like I said, if it's things I need to go get or whatever, download. I'll do what I can, you know, as long as I can afford things, you know, and I'll do it, you know. But just let me know, and I hope you enjoyed it. And that's it, guys. I hope y'all have a great day.